If Mr. Crow's natural habitat is a pigeon hide, Mrs. Crow is the apex predator in any clothing outlet, which is why Mrs. C is the one making the most of being let loose in Jack Pyke's warehouse. Crow is not usually shy when it comes to filling his boots, but he is being overshadowed as even the sorcerer's apprentice gets kitted out for a day on the pheasants. Saying that, Crow spots something that might prove useful in the next few weeks.
It's quite handy to have the loft. As soon as the leaves start dropping, I'll be doing some lofting, and Jack Pyke just started doing these lofting hooks, so I'm going to have some of these. They're always handy to have, more the merrier, so I'm going to have a few of these. Stick them under my coat and go on it.
Anyway, back to the here and now. Andy's been invited on a small shoot day by Jack Pyke as a thank you for the work he does as a brand ambassador. They are also going to take a few snaps of him in action for an upcoming catalogue. However, photographer Keith does seem to be a little starstruck. Or maybe just nuts.
They call me the Crowman! They call me the Crowman!
Unfortunately, this is what happens when you leave a camera unattended on a shoot day.
You had your teeth whitened?
I don't think Crow is going to get an easy time of it today. Right, let's get on with the day, shall we?
Crow. It's a pretty laid back day. Looks like it's going to be fun.
The first drive does give the shooter a good look at the bird before it arrives, which can be a bad thing. Crow selects the most sporting birds and does well with cameras pointing at him from all directions, but he's used to it these days. He even has more breathing room than normal. Dom and David are typically breathing down each ear. It's a beautiful morning in Northamptonshire and Crow gets some more shooting on drive 2. But it's a challenge to get to it and leave for a mid-morning snack with such wet ground. The Jack Pyke camoed truck takes the puddles at speed. The Jack Pyked up young beater takes it a little slower, though he is having just as much fun. During the break, Crow does some posing for the camera. I believe he is actually embarrassed, which is even more entertaining for everyone watching. With the 2nd November moon behind us, the woodcock are in. On the drive before lunch, some of the guns get a shot at some woodcock. It's a first for 2 of them, and Crow helps out showing them where the pin feather is.
Well, this last drive we've done, there's probably 15 to 20 woodcock in there. Hell of a lot of woodcock come through. It's a preference whether you shoot them or not. I personally, if you get a nice high one, yeah, I'll take it, but they're usually woodcock, they're floppy things, they don't fly that high. So either they're not safe or they're not really sporting, so I don't usually bother with them. But the people that were shooting today, they picked out half a dozen good ones and they shot 1 or 2. A lot of people, they get the pin feathers off the end of the wing. They're right on the hanging. Here we go. Right on the very point there, look, there they are. Just there. That's them there. Right on the end. Just bend the wing out right like that. And there it is. That's your pin feather. Artists like them because they're ideal for painting. They're a lovely bird, flown miles.
This syndicate shoot will aim to take between 70 and 100 birds today. It's a relaxed, informal day with Thai green curried pheasant to keep us warm. The last drive is a good one, and Andy stretches his legs a bit. There is also the highest bird of the day, a pigeon. Crow's had a good day. He has been abused mercilessly for having his photograph taken, but it's been a great day out.
That's the last drive. It's been a nice day, steady day, in good atmosphere. It's just like to say thanks to Jack Pyke boys and all the guns and the beaters that have been here today. They've done a really good job and it's been a great day.
As we're leaving, Crow is curious about what the pigeons are dining on up here. Birds are scarce all around the UK, though Andy has seen huge flocks on the move over his farm in Kent.
Wholemeal. That's what you call a healthy pigeon. He's on wholemeal brown bread. He's got ivy berries and a hawthorn berry. If he comes down my way, we've got tons and tons of acorns. But he chooses to stay here on wholemeal brown bread and ivy berries and a hawthorn berry.
So farmers, if you're growing wholemeal bread, get out there and start checking your flight lines. For more information about the shoot and the fishing lakes that go with it, go to woldfarmfisheries.co.uk. And for more information about Jack Pyke products, go to jackpyke.co.uk.